Mimikyu play. They are easily taken out. Oh, Atalion and Azation. No Mimikyu bans. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, just quickly going back to what I was saying, I've played against some bad Mimikyu players, and even if they're bad, they are hard to take down, but they are, you can take them down, they're not as annoying, but still they are quite a nuisance.
Yes, they are an absolute nuisance, and that being said, Lyra takes the Mew and Oblivion take the Mamo and the Clef, not taking the Mimikyu.
That's interesting, seeing a Mamoswine come into the league. I don't think we see many Mamoswines in the PUCL, so that's a very kind of like a, I would say, a not favourite picked Mon in the league. And I think Yash is actually going to be transferring that favourable because you can see they've only got 2 items on them. But we've got Haikarari on the Delphox, which Delphox is, I think, is a fantastic Pokemon to play, really fun to watch, so it'll be really interesting to see how they get on with that. Oh, and here we go, we've got the Urshifu and the Umbreon. We haven't seen Umbreon in a while, actually.
No, Espeon and Urshifu picked. It was a very good, like, balance there. Good rippers, especially early game, if you allow the Kung Fu Panda to get its levels in level 5 in the jungle and absolutely go wild with its Rapid Strike.
Yeah, and here we go. We've got the Chandelure, we've got the Blastoise over on to Shuckle Shuffle, and the Hooper. Hooper is a very, very good support, and if played correctly, is going to cause absolute havoc. That probably, with the 2 tanks, I think the Hooper is definitely needed there for the mobility.
Yes, I have to agree with you. But, as I said, Remus, it's very surprising. No Mimikyu picks. From when I've been watching, everyone's been picking it first.
Yeah, it's almost like a gentleman's agreement here that no one's picked it, but we've not banned it. I'm sure we'll probably see a ban from the Mimikyu at some point. Yeah, we just see there Yash has swapped with the Clefable. Urshifu has gone up to Yash, and Hyrikari has gone for the Blastoise, and MB James has gone for the Hooper. So a few little changes there, looking at the items. You've got a couple of XP shares. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see how these teams go up. So looking at these 2 teams, who do you think, draft-wise, who's winning this, like, at first glance?
Shuckle Shuffle for me. They just got the Mew, the Blastoise that can peel back the Delphox ult, and the Hooper portals.
Yeah, but it'd be quite interesting to see that Urshifu can get the back lane. So you can get the back lane, you can say goodbye to your Delphox and your Mew. Saying that, though, they have got 2 tanks, the Bro being one of the solid picks there. But anyway, very true. So here we go. For the first time tonight, game week 12, we have got Shuckle Shuffle versus Oblivion, and we're with Shuckle Shuffle. And on the bottom, we have got Quaggony with La down the bottom lane with the Bro and the Mew. In the centre, we've got the Delphox. Up on top, we've got the Hooper with the Blastoise.
Yeah, and up top, we got the Clefable and Candle, and in the jungle, we've got the Urshifu, and down bot, we've got the Espeon and the Mammal.
Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting here, because you've got the Candle up top there. Obviously, Candle is not really effective until, it's a very late game Pokemon, I feel, especially if you get in the Flamethrower build. So it'd be quite interesting to see if Shuckle Shuffle can really use that kind of late pickup to their advantage, because they're going to really need to get those points in and stop it from getting to that final evolution.
Yep. And it seems that they're very conservative, Oblivion. They're not rushing, they're not panicking, they're not trying to dive and be aggressive. They're just going to wait for the Urshifu to come and see what he can do by picking up on the Blastoise and the squishy Mons.
Yeah, Urshifu's here, but instead of going for the pick, they go jump into that backline, just like I said, dive on the Delphox. Very, very nicely done there by Oblivion. Urshifu not being the one to take the points, but actually being the antagonizer, taking all the hits, stopping Shuckle Shuffle from actually doing anything. And that's 2 Pokemon down. Urshifu has taken the Blastoise, and he took down the
Delphox.
Delphox, sorry, yeah. That was a really nice play there by Oblivion. Very nice. Looks like
they're just going to keep on dunking.
Yeah, that conservative play seemed to work really, really well there.
Yeah, they're not rushing, not panicking. Meanwhile, down bot, Mamoswine trying to find some farm to become a Piloswine, but Mew, Lyra Beams are just warding off Oblivion down bot with the first bunch of birds popping up.
They're popping up. It does look like Shuckle Shuffle are in more contention here. Yeah, I think they actually took the majority of them, actually.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Urshifu being an absolute useless, taking out the war turtle.
Yeah, this is the thing about Urshifu. If you can get in that back lane, obviously he's gone water. No, he hasn't gone Warbear. He's gone.
Yeah, he's
Dark
gone.
Ground.
And no, he is rapid.
Is he rapid?
He's a rapid style.
Oh, yeah,
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, he is. My apologies. I just mislooked at the icon there. Yeah, that's going to be really, really helpful, especially trying to dive on top of the back lane, which I think is really important for these team games.
Yeah, and it gives the world of momentum it does. Having a rapid style Urshifu gives you that boosted confidence to just dive in without a care to make sure that you can eliminate everyone.
It's quite interesting here. So you see Shuckle Shuffle, they are... Well, actually, it's all changed. I was about to say they're the only ones who kind of like got themselves in position down bottom, but it does look like Oblivion are actually there as well, right on time, and looks like they go straight through the burn, actually.
Yeah, they're 4v3 down bot with Candle and Blast staying up top.
Urshifu chase that Mew. He wants that Mew, but Delphox does stop him there. No, he doesn't. Mew's in danger. Oh, Mew ults and gets away.
Yeah. Very good ult there by Lyra, and a nice Espeon beam just to pick up the Registeel with Kung Fu Panda taking out both Blastoise and the Hooper and the Mew. Oh no, that was Espeon.
Really, really lucky there for the Mew. The Mew put the solar beam out there, but the Umbreon just a fraction quicker on that takedown there, which secured that objective. And yeah, wow, that was Oblivion really solid in their team fights right now.
Yeah, they are absolutely backs to the wall pushing the team of Shuckle Shuffle, and I don't know what they can do to counter it at the minute, Remus, because the Urshifu's just going in.
Yeah, but like I just said earlier, if you've got that extra and you're able to get into that back lane, Delphox ult coming in over the point, which is really helpful, but unfortunately, Yash with that Urshifu is actually wrecking their back lane. It's making their Mew play really, really kind of defensive play rather than being aggressive. Those beams, they're having to be careful where that Urshifu is, because if they're not careful and caught off position, they're going back to base.
That's the first kill actually today that Shuckle Shuffle have gotten on the team of Oblivion. And Urshifu at the minute is 9 for 1 under 5 minutes.
That's a nice use there. Yash, they're using that moveset, Rapid Strike, to get away, using it very effectively as almost a guilt-free jet button there.
Yeah, and Chandelure takes the Registeel there. Yash is just absolutely not caring. He just wants murder.
Yeah,
he's just so rapid, like a rapid Urshifu.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that they are targeting Mew. It's like that is what they're targeting. That's what they want. Oh, and Mammothswan jumps straight in there. It looks like they want to push this Reggie in. Also on top of the point. Mew, I think was that Mew with the.
Yeah, but I think what this is doing is being a defender play here. The defender basically being the distraction and trying to allow its team to pick off the Regice.
Yeah, and it's working really well here. The Urshifu and the Cafable really doing some nice steal. Comes in with the ult and steals it. Well
Lovely
done,
play there
James.
by MB James there. Knowing that if he doesn't get this Reggie right there, then his team is going to miss out on some vital EXP. With that being done, it's now given the Delphox and the Mew the level 11 to try and catch out this Urshifu.
Yeah, and it's really worked in their favour getting that, because they needed that level boost. It's actually, I mean, the Urshifu is like 2 levels above everyone else. Actually, Delphox slowly catching up. They really need to do something about that. The Bro is going to be vital for this team fight coming up, especially with the Reggie, Mikasa, getting that ult on it. I think that's the only thing they can do really to stop it from getting their back lanes.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to the Bro. Can he ult the rapid style Urshifu? Because with stats being said, Urshifu is taking about 90% of their kills. They're playing around this Urshifu. They are
nice
with the Fable staying by its side, the Chandelure peeling back for the Urshifu to get the kills.
Nice
The
all
lovely
there
ult
for the
there.
Delphox. Now this is, like we just saw there, Mew popping off those solar beams, and that is what Mew's great at. When they're not under pressure and they've got the time, they can just do as long range, high damage dealing. Look again, beams coming out. When the Urshifu comes in, you can see it. Look at Urshifu, he's there. He's looking for Mew, and he wants to jump on them. But actually, he's actually hitting the Blastoise now. Beam comes in, and the beam doesn't work. Unfortunately, the beam does not work.
Yeah, and that's 2 for Urshifu and 1 for Chandelure, leaving the Delphox and the Mew to deal with this Regieleki going into the goal with 30 seconds left until Rayquaza.
Now, would you just let it go in here and just let it run out, or would you try and defend it? 25 seconds left?
I would defend it if it was 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Let get one person to defend it. But if it was like 15-10, I'll just let it go in.
They're trying to rip Reggie's rock here. No.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought they were going to try and rip it, but they're not. 10 seconds left to go. Aggressive, kind of aggressive position here for Oblivion. Mamoswine taking that bottom left, making sure that no one comes to back cap. Requires us up. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. All hovering, playing Protect the President style it is, with the Urshifu up top, with the Espeon, Clefable, and the Chandelure hiding. Mamoswine all on his own, defending the bottom pad. And I think they just got to go for it.
You can see Quaggony there trying to bait out, but he's in the bait in the wrong position. I think he's trying to bait out the Urshifu here.
I don't think they've realised that they're behind them here, Remus. But now they do.
It's a flanking maneuver coming in. You've got the Mamoswine coming from the bottom. Urshifu at the top. Clefable, Umbreon at the top. They're surrounded. Shuckle Shuffle are surrounded.
And no gives. The Slowbro gets the Urshifu.
Yeah, but Urshifu manages to get away.
Nobody's there. Yeah, nobody was there.
Umbreon is down, but Delphox and Mew is down. The 2 top damage dealers for the team is down. Hooper has altered, but is it going to be not enough? I don't think it is going to be enough.
No. Hooper trying his absolute best, but the Mammal just ice fanging it, getting that amazing CC, and the whole of Shuckle Shuffle are down.
That was really unfortunate there, because you could see Slowbro really holding on, trying to get his teammates there. And I think if he held on a little bit longer, Mew would have had plenty of time to just get off a beam and steal it. Very, very unfortunate, because the scoreline is quite close.
Yeah, it's very close, but unfortunately the Hundo Burgers are going to reign in, Remus. And here we go, 1 Hundo, 2 Hundo, and here come Oblivion coming in to make it a 500, 600 scoreline with 20 seconds left to go.
What an amazing first appearance here by Oblivion, getting that 1-0 victory, which is also one round win victory so far. What are your thoughts here? What do you think? Obviously, this is Shuckle Shuffle's first time playing them. Now they've played them once, got a feel for the team. What do you think?
I would probably, as the tail to tape would show in a minute, that it's a very Protect the President comp that Oblivion play.
Yeah.
With most of the kills going towards the Urshifu, the Chandelure peeling back, and the defenders and the supporter of the Clefable and the Mamo providing the CC, and the Espeon providing the stuns. And as you can see here, as the tail of the tape shows, Urshifu has got 17 kills.
Yeah.
Compared to his whole team has a combined 7 kills.
Madness.
So you could doing 41.1% damage of his team's attack, with Josu doing a good 121k healing, doing a good 73%. Mammal tanking, being amazing.
I'd say it was a bit of a weird one, wasn't it? A bit of a weird pick for the, like I say, seeing the Queen, never see it, so...
Yeah.
But well, we've sorted it. It's all done. While they're all picking their mons, coming out 7th December, brand new Pokemon. What's your thoughts?
Scared.
Scared. It looks amazing though. It looks really, like, the mechanics look quite nice.
Yeah, just for the fact that it's either going to be absolutely broken, or it's going to be absolutely underwhelming, just because of Mimikyu's invincibility. Like what we had with Mr. KFC when the Mewtwo was running wild.
Yeah, okay, and here we go. So the Pokemon that was meant to be picked was a Talonflame, and I've got to admit right now, Top Gun, I am really loving playing Brave Bird with Talonflame at the minute. Loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Yeah, I love it too. It's one of those that was absolutely good.
Yeah, it just seems to fit really nice, and it's kind of brought Talon back into, I wouldn't say really back into there because it's so easy destroyed, but I just love the output of damage you can do with it. It's just amazing, and it catches a lot of people off.
Yep.
I mean, I know you don't like. I mean, you're defender mate, so I know you probably just want new defenders and talk about defenders. But
No. I'm still salty about Metagross.
I know.
Doing that.
I know. Metagross coming in.
This is why I stayed quiet, because as I stated to Oblivion, they're supposed to have picked the Urshifu, not the Urshifu, the Delphox and the Decidueye.
Where we got here? Where are you
They've
looking?
picked a Umbreon and a Chandelure.
Right. You know what?
So,
It's a non-league game anyway.
yeah.
Obviously, make them aware that but it's not going to matter too much. Let them kind of playing.
I'm just gonna have to go and talk to Shuckle Shuffle.
But just
quickly.
talk to them. Yeah, just let them know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Urshifu, Mamoswine, Fable, Umbreon, and Chandelure coming in for Oblivion, and down for Shuckle Shuffle we've got Quaggony, Onda, Snorlax, Blissey, Talonflame, Venusaur, and Ninetales. Naughty Oblivion for being a little bit naughty there, but they are a brand new team to the league, and they don't fully, they came in literally this week to come and help out fill in the game, so we can't expect them to fully know the rules like everyone else does. But down in the bottom lane here, we do have the Mamoswine and the Fable. Up in the middle, we do have the Urshifu, and in the top lane, we have the Chandelure and Umbreon. And for Shuckle Shuffle, we have got in the top lane the Blissey with a Talonflame laning. Interesting, but if they do go Brave Bird, that's not quite surprising there. You've got the Venusaur in the jungle, and down the bottom, you've got the Ninetales and the Snorlax.
Yeah. The team of Shuckle Shuffle are absolutely fine to carry on playing, but let's get, as it's just a friendly match, but if that normally happened in this league, the points would be rewarded, I believe, to Shuckle Shuffle.
I think it would be classed as a DQ at that point. I can't remember which way.
Yeah.
It's been a while since you've had a DQ. And it normally is that, I think it was, it might have been actually, I think it might have been at the point of this DQ. So say because he DQ'd and they could have picked to counter that. So actually, I think actually Oblivion
to counter the talent.
Yeah, so actually, technically, Oblivion would be in their right to potentially shape things up.
Yeah.
So I don't think anything's been wrong there. Really, it's just the fact that we just say pick the same thing. But anyway, doesn't really matter. It's a non-league game anyway. It's here to have a bit of fun and show off their abilities. And showing off their ability is that Urshifu. And by God, that Yash with the Urshifu is impressive.
Yeah. It's just another protect the president comp, as we said. It's
Jungling
literally
Invade.
The Umbreon's going to follow the Urshifu around, looking everyone, protecting them, making sure he's got the space and time, and probably when he gets his level 6, go for the wish to heal the Urshifu up.
Yeah, and that's a really interesting play. I mean, I know obviously Shuckle Shuffle are going to be trying new mons, trying new tactics with it being a non-league game, but Oblivion really kind of dominating that jungle area, which is quite impressive. Ninetales being chased.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Ninetales. Poor.
The better CZ ice type comes out on top from the Pitless Wine. And there we go, just the Dunks getting their stacks in, as I believe the Mammal is actually running Cookie.
Really?
He is. Yeah.
Interesting. So,
yeah, go ahead.
just one with Oblivion. So Oblivion have actually gauged interest in joining the PUCL. So this could be a little bit of a snippet for the teams that are joining or staying with us for Season 3.
Yeah.
Because watch out, because they are potentially going to be joining us. So, yeah. And if
Yeah, it's going to be take your notes if you're interested in Season 3 teams, because Oblivion are making a statement indeed.
Yeah, and Oblivion actually got a bit taken out there. It was a nice beam coming in, a nice Quagony and Beamosaur combo there. But yeah, you're right. You know what? This Umbreon is not leaving Urshifu's side at all.
No, it's the smartest decision. You see your pocket Blissies, you see your pocket Clefables with your main carries. This time, it's a pocket Umbreon. I mean, making sure that the Urshifu has a trapped enemy and he can pounce and feed off it.
100%. Talonflame being left on there now. I think Talonflame was stacking, weren't they?
Yeah, James is double stacking, I believe.
So really, letting Talonflame do that is going to be quite dangerous. I mean, obviously, not 100% dangerous, but it's going to allow them to get fully stacked. And you know what? Fully stacked Talonflame is no joke, especially if he gets those last hits in.
Yes, especially with its buffs that is being recently given, is an absolute menace with the attack speed that is being given, and it can cause absolute troubles.
Yeah, 100%. And an ult coming in there from the Venusaur. Venusaur coming in, Quagny jumping straight in there. Another beam coming in. The team's doing actually quite nicely with the Venusaur. Unfortunately, just I kind of feel, Mew's Solar Beam is a lot more powerful,
Yeah, it's a very, Mew has got the better beams out of the Venu, in my opinion, but if you do the ult of a Venu plus the beam, it will give that mega impact that it can do with what it's made to do.
100%. Obviously, this game is a lot more closer. Levels actually very, very similar here, so it does seem a lot more... it does seem like Yash isn't hitting the backline as hard as before. Now, I don't know if this is just a... that was unfortunate. The Fly could manage to steal it. They do.
Oh,
they do.
It gets egged.
The pocket coming in at the right time. And actually, that was perfect. Look at that. Say goodbye, Urshifu. Wow.
Yeah. What a hit by the Talon there. And the Blissey, perfectly timed egg. Just switching the Regieleki to their side.
Sorry, just putting in there. At the bottom lane here, you've got the Mamoswine and the Snorlax doing dancing over at the bottom lane, just having a blast.
This is a Top Gun special. This is the Dance No Jitsu down here, where you just dance, hold off your pad, and you basically wait for your team to come, and they get blindsided.
Oh, I love that. That's right. That was, I'm going to say big GGs to Quagony and to the Oblivion Mamoswine there, because that was some really good sportsmanship. And, that was really nice to see. Really fun to see as well.
Yes. I think that is amazing sportsmanship, especially after this being a friendly game. And it just shows that everyone's here to have fun, here to enjoy the games that have been a tight, close game with 6 points difference, and a big bumper there by the Venu, countered by the Chandelure ult, wiping out a 50-50 of the teams.
So it seems to be a bit of a flip here. I mean, I don't know what's happened to Oblivion, but it looks like Oblivion kind of either pulled off the accelerator a little bit or what, but Shuckle Shuffle really kind of being a dominant force in this second half of the match.
Yeah, I think that maybe the power of brute force, because you see we've got a supporter, a tank. James has gone off the support role onto the Talon speedster. That's giving it a bit more of a oomph to the team, and especially with tips on the beams and the A9CC giving it a good run for its money.
Yeah, interesting that. Yeah, it's really interesting to see how they have returned in round 2 and actually have shown us like almost a different team almost, which is really nice. It's nice to see that they're not getting walked over.
Yeah, I think it's very good. And there you go. They got they let the Regieleki go in, and Shuckle Shuffle are putting up a fight. It's really nice to see them. They didn't let the first loss get to them, and they're pulling it back and allowing this to happen.
Here we go. And requires a fight coming in. Oblivion doing their attacks again.
James needs to be careful.
Yeah, he's been looked.
Yeah, the conga line expressed there by Oblivion, trying to get there, but they're just trying to scout the Urshifu there. They trap him. They trapped him. Urshifu going for Teeps, but Urshifu goes down. Confable down. Blissy's down. Mammal Swine down. It's a 2v4.
Oh, Talon's in danger. Talon's in danger. Talon goes down. Chandelure left alive here.
Yeah, they need to be careful. They don't need to rip this at all. They just need to take their time, go back, just waste the time because they're winning. I don't know if they know that they're winning, but
they probably don't know because it's very close at the moment.
Yeah, they don't need to rip it at all. They just need to play it calm, get rid of the Kung Fu Panda again, get rid of the Fable, and it's one of those that it's don't let it flip. And Mammal's down, but the A9 goes down too. James comes in with a big fly, almost taking out the Urshifu. Urshifu down again with the beams.
Beam, the flying bee combo working really, really nicely here. Beam coming in yet again. He misses. He misses on Chandelure. Chandelure's still alive.
Gets it. Yeah, he got imprisoned, I believe, there, which cancelled out the fly.
I tell you what, they just need one dunk, and that's the win for.
And now they're ripping it. They're ripping it now. Shuckle Shuffle just hitting it, trying to make sure that they don't get it.
Talon is down though.
Oh, but here comes the Chandelure. He's sneaking. I don't know with Shuckle Shuffle. No, Snorlax is weighing at the pad. Smart strategy right there. And here he comes, big Snorlax.
Yeah, no, but it's not going to take much though to overturn this game. It really isn't.
No. They just need every team needs a quick double score. 16 there, but I don't think that'll be enough. Oh, 31. No.
Don't think they got it. I don't think they got enough points in there.
No.
Don't think they did.
Unfortunately not. And game 2 goes to the team of Shuckle Shuffle.
Yeah, that was really interesting to see. That was a really nice, even game, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know whether that was just because maybe the mix of the DQ, maybe Oblivion were just, maybe it wasn't as competitive as maybe what it could have been. Don't know. But either way, Shuckle Shuffle do come away with a victory there, and very close though. Very close.
Yeah. Yeah, and that being said, tail to tape, we're going to start off with the team of Oblivion. Quill doing a good solid 58 on the Chandelure. Good tanking there by Niat with 96 tanking there. Josu not doing as much healing this time around with 58k compared to that 120k healing that he did. Mammal putting a good solid.
Healer in this current season. Very, very solid. Oh, and here we go. We're going straight in with James actually picking a Comfy.
A Comfy. That is very comfortable of him to pick that. And that being said, Yash is going for his trusted it Kung Fu Panda Rapid Style Urshifu with Ovdot going for the Lapras this time, not the Mamo.
Lapras doesn't get played enough anymore, I don't feel. I think they've kind of like gone into the background, and Umbreon and Slowbro has kind of took the limelight again, haven't they?
Yeah, basically since the nerfs happened, nobody's really touched it because it doesn't do that tanking damage that it used to. No. That being said, Josu thinking of a Hooper, yeah, and a A9, not an A9, a Delphox.
So it's an A9 standing up, no.
Yeah, he's standing up and all two feet. And
see it, we've seen it. Oh, we've seen it. We are the Mimikyu. The Mimikyu is there. Oh.
Yes, the Poundland Pikachu has arrived onto the scene for the first time this week with the Zoroark.
Zoroark.
Yeah, the Zoroark.
Oh, to shout out to Robo Retro, Overcaster, the red hair speedy boy.
I believe Mew is banned. Yeah, Mew was picked in game 2, but this is...
So,
yeah,
let them know. Let them know, and we'll just play this game because, obviously, it is a bad one. Okay, so... We are going to play again. This is a non-league game, everyone. Obviously, for you to watch this game, we will continue with the match. But just to refresh all your memories, if you are unfamiliar with the rules here at the PUCL, our bans stack. So any bans from game 1, 2, all stack. So predominantly, by the time you get to game 3, there is 6 Pokemon banned. So, unfortunately, that would actually count as a DQ to Oblivion. But again, you know, this is a non-league game. Oblivion are here just as a participation for Shuckle Shuffle to have a game. As long as Shuckle Shuffle are happy, we'll just continue with the game as it is. But while we wait, we do have Comfey, Ninetales, Umbreon, Mimikyu and Zoroark for Shuckle Shuffle, and for Oblivion, the Urshifu, Lapras, Hooper, Delphox, and the Mew. That Urshifu has appeared 3 times tonight, and it's going to be interesting to see if they can do anything, because last game they seemed to do well in the first 5 minutes, but in that second 5 minutes, they seemed to get absolutely destroyed by the Talonflame. So moving forward, let's see what goes on. So, yes, what is the...
Yeah, we're going to play this. It's a friendly after all.
Yeah, it's a friendly. Like I say, you know, Oblivion aren't accustomed to the rules, really. You know, so they were told the rules, but they weren't not fully accustomed to them. Anyway, for the last time tonight, for these two teams, we have got the Ninetales and the Umbreon down the bottom. In the middle jungle lane, in the jungle, we have got a Zoroark, or the red-hair Speedy Boy, and up in the top lane, we have got the Power 9 Pikachu, as you would call it, and the Comfey.
Yeah, and there we go. We've got the Delphox, the A9 standing on tall with the Lapras up top, Urshifu in his jungle, and the Mew and the Hooper down bot.
Yeah. Going to be quite interesting to see what happens here, how well this Mimikyu gets played. Obviously, Mimikyu being one of those monsters, especially now it's got the Comfey on it, it's going to be really hard to kill, because I mean, it's hard to kill anyway.
Yeah. I've ran across a lot of Mimikyu and Comfeys in solo queue, and it is an absolute nightmare. Even worse than playing against Zoroark Comfey, in my personal opinion. Yeah. And here we go. Urshifu buying his time, waiting for the right moment to strike, and he pounces.
He pounces, but he's not as successful as he was in game 1. Round 1, he came and actually obliterated it, but look at that, Zoroark! Oh! That Comfey jumped straight onto the Zoroark, and Zoroark destroying Lapras, and looks like Delphox as well.
Yeah, the Zoroark absolutely taking 3 tasty snacks for himself and going for it.
That was a really nice play there by Teeps. Really nice play. And here comes Mimikyu just kind of walking along.
Yeah, just casually just play roughing everything that it sees in its sights and having fun with it, basically.
Zoroark in the jungle here. Sorry, I was just looking at the map there and I just saw Zoroark in the jungle. I think he might have actually took the buffs, or at least one buff off him maybe. And he is absolutely, he's basically doing what Urshifu did to them in round 1.
Yeah, and Teeps is level 8 with 7 minutes still left. It's just first rotation, he's almost got his ult.
Impressive, really, really impressive. Really nice push in there. Nice jungle invade. And he's really, really putting a bit of pressure here on Oblivion. Oblivion after pull something out of the bag here. Oh, nice little beam coming from Oblivion from the Mew. But it was only a bit of a tickle damage as we go up to the top here. As we do have the jungler taking away the Comfey, leaving Mimikyu on their own. And Delphox waiting.
With that, it's just going to be interesting to see who gets this, because looking at the levels, they're even, but the Zoroark, level 9 with his ult already compared to their jungler, level 7, it's going to be one of those that can they steal it at the end?
Yeah, Mimikyu going in for a few dunks up top there, and it does. I think they were hoping to get that Reggie-Ice to themselves, but I think it is going to go to Shuckle Shuffle, which it does. A9 taking it along with the Umbreon, and I tell you what, Shuckle Shuffle really putting on a nice display here.
Yes, I think you're right.
Oh, that goes to Mew!
They've lovely attack there, getting rid of the Mew, but I feel like game 1 for them was like, let's see what Team Oblivion are all about, what their comp is, what they're gonna do.
Mimikyu really needs to be careful here. See, that was nice there, right? Mimikyu was hovering over the top of their goal, saw the hoop portal, straight into the grass there, hiding away, and Oblivion like, I'm sure there was someone there, but nope, he's gone.
Yep. It is one of those that is going to be You see a Hooper portal, you just back off because you don't know how many Avengers are going to come out of that portal right there.
Oh, no, God, no, yeah, you've got to be really defensive. It's nice to see, actually, they've got 2 defenders.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was a 2 defenders on board, but Lapras has come up top here, and the team fight's kicking off here. James, oh no, Comfy was all on the road.
Yeah.
Got absolutely battered, and now this is looking like an Oblivion absolute rip here.
Yeah, I feel Teeps might have pushed a bit too forward there with his
nice
Zoroark
ult.
getting a bit too comfortable there, giving away that EXP.
I tell you what, that was a really nice ult there from the Mimikyu, but it wasn't enough. If they just had maybe a little bit extra backup, it could have been a 3 kill there, triple kill.
Yeah, the unbound portals right there playing a big effect there, as you see why Hooper is probably one of the most picked mons and a big game changer. Just rotating down to bot, but no, they're going to stay there because the Umbreon breaks their tier 1.
Jungle still, Delphox all on their own, out of position though, so if they do get caught, they're going to be absolutely punished, but uncontested red buff, and he runs away with that, gets his level 10, and he runs out of there.
Yeah, James and Teeps working together in harness and just really going to go for that tier 1 goal. Picking off the Lapras with the Grass Knot and the Faint attacks. But here comes the Urshifu and the Delphox. The Mew Beams playing off, waiting patiently, and Teeps has to make a quick retreat.
That Mimikyu there absolutely destroying the Delphox, showing why it's such a mean Pokemon to play, but ultimately gets taken down themselves.
Yeah. With them all working, you can see like Oblivion, they don't really like... When I played against them, they all had that. They go in together. They don't split up. They just work together as a group. They do to try and get the things. And the Urshifu takes the Reggie still.
But he does go
very
down.
vital. But yeah, he goes down, sacrificing himself to the A9. And there's a Mimikyu ult there as well, helping the Foxy A9 there, picking off the team of Oblivion.
I tell you what, the A9 is doing some real good work here. Picking off, getting those last hits in, especially with the Avalanche. Really, really nice attacks coming in there. And I think that's what's working for me. It's very close. Such a close game to come into the final, the final 3 minutes of the game here. Oblivion slightly ahead by 40 points, but that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing when we come into this game.
No, it all, as I say, it's not over until the Fat Ray Crosser sings.
Oh, yes. It never is over. Here we go, Megzeki. Are we going to see a steal here? Or is it going to be an Oblivion right this last 3 minutes?
Ooh. Nice ult there. Yes. And a Zoroark still.
That's an impressive steal there from Shuckle Shuffle. Shuckle Shuffle really, really needed that. But it is going down really quick, actually.
Yeah, that's really impressive steal by Teeps there. With a Delphox ult in there, he goes straight in there, ults himself, and he takes it away from the ult of the Delphox, which is very impressive. Both teams now looking to farm up, get their levels back, their ults back. With the side of Oblivion, got 3 ults left to the side of Shuckle Shuffle with 2 ults, very crucial ults with the Mimikyu and the Zoroark. And as soon as I say that, the Mimikyu gets his ult back.
It's going to be interesting to see the position here of Oblivion. Oblivion going to go for this top gank where all of them hit the top, but it does look like actually Shuckle Shuffle in the more of a organised position here where actually it looks like a Lapras coming for a back cap. 2 minutes has gone down. He's going for a cheeky 30 back cap just to extend their lead just a little bit extra further. And they do. Nicely done. Yeah,
they do that. Lovely, quickly locking the Yashin, but the Shadow Sneak misses by a mile. And a Lapras Express hitting the Umbreon, the A9 and the Mimikyu.
Just here, sorry, a minute. We had the Zoroark who went in the back lane. They're trying to take down the Mew. And it seems to have drawn the attention of the whole of Oblivion here. All of Oblivion went straight there. Hooper ult.
But here we go.
There's fights everywhere.
Yeah, A9 trying to rip the raid, but Urshifu taking down the A9. Zoroark taking down that. Urshifu down. Umbreon takes down Urshifu. Delphox down to the Zoroark.
Hooper's low, low, and he manages to get away. He manages to get away. But Lapras is down as well. This is Shuckle Shuffle really need to push it now.
This is a smart play there. They need to really back cap
It looks like
They can, but they're leaving-
Backcap's coming in. Backcap's coming in. Up in the top lane here.
Yeah.
Teams coming in with 50. MB James with 50 is coming in, and he dunks it in, and that is going to put them in the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, what a game this is. It is now flipped over. Shuckle Shuffle now in the lead and just need to hold on. But will Oblivion respond? Because Oblivion now need to dunk at least a 30 in there to get in the lead.
Yeah. Mimikyu staying back. Zoroark taking down the Hooper right there. They know that they have to go for it. They have to rip the Ray, or they have to just try and dunk and get somebody up to the Delphox ult going in. And the Mew beam!
Oh, it's flipped again, it's flipped again! There's coming 20 seconds to go.
Can they take them out? Can they take them out? Teeks has taken out the shield of the Delphox.
Oh, it's equal!
Can he take it?
It's level! It's 277, it's equal!
Oh my god, it's gonna go in! The Mew dunks the 96!
What a turn of events that was! What a turn of events!
What a game. Oblivion knew that they had to flip the Ray, but the beams of the Mew playing a vital role in this match to turn it with 20 seconds left for his team to dunk.
I tell you what, that was an amazing game to watch. Really, both teams fighting hard there. Going to give a shout to Teeps for the 10 kills there. They were an absolute force to be reckoned with throughout that match. And I think actually Oblivion was struggling to deal with them.
Yeah, Teeps there doing a good solid 83k damage there. Nearly 50% of his team's damage right there. James doing a good solid 42k healing right there. Kraken being a good tank there with a 50k damage there with the Snarl mean look combination. Hikari trying to get good with the Mimikyu, doing a good play rush Shadow Sneaks. And Lyra there with a good solid